the settlement though. Resources are pretty. You gotta wait for a lot of resources, so it takes some time. It really does. Okay, so now I think we go over here now. So like I just do all these locations. See all the locations in the line. I just do them all every day, and then I got to get off most of the time. Yeah, I hope it. This year went on so fast, really fast. Like they said, time waits for no one, but yeah, this year went on quick. Appreciate the video as well, Matos. But yeah, this one went on quick. I'll switch over to that armor later. I have food. We go double shetty. Pieces teaching me stuff in LE, yeah. It takes some time for the settlement. You literally can't sit down and just grind it because the gear score hurts you. And I know how it was because I thought I could get through it quickly. It takes so long to do. Yeah, it takes so long to do. So when we hop over to the settlement, I'm gonna hopefully try to give you like a small little trick. You don't want to do it. It feels fun to um grind out the expeditions, but it gives you a cap, especially if you're free to play. That cap is gonna hurt. So that's why I try to do. If I do one expedition every week or 2 or 3 expeditions a week, that seems like a lot, even though it isn't. But it's so hard to sit and just grind it, you know. So hard to grind it. Yeah, doing these locations constantly, especially me not having everything in a sense. I still try to do these ones slowly but surely, and then do it again the next time everything resets. I need one more thing to unlock it. Headquarters, nice. Yeah, it takes some time. It really does. Yeah, the antennas. Yeah, you did spell it right. So you need to do this location a lot. And what I would suggest too, when you did spell it correctly, so that's good. No problem. That's words. That's words for life. But every time when you do get the antennas, like when I started and I knew that they were gonna bring out the sediment, I tried to grind these locations constantly. Like even after I completed everything, I still try to do these locations because I just had that I had that small feeling that we would need these resources again. And you can see we need them. We need them again. So like doing it all the time, having like a even though I've literally used all that I had just using these up. So I'm just basically trying to do them again and still keep them, and then slowly add them into what I'm gonna need. But yeah, it is a pain to try to grind them. But I've just been doing it this way. Is gas in here? No. Dog is gonna get tired. Dog gets tired quick. Every 2 days. Every 2 days. And it's easy to do the gas station, so I would recommend the gas station a lot. Oh, the exploder. I don't think I have my. I can fully kill you, right? Yeah, I can. I almost died. Every 2 days, so it's probably good to do this location and then do the. Can I sneak right after this? No, I can't. Yeah, just bring a stack of transistors and you're set. You hate waiting? Yeah, I hate waiting too, but and there you go. You got an antenna. I hate the wait too, but it's what it is. Hate it for alpha, yeah. Waiting for alpha is probably more painful thing. But I sometimes I don't even always do alpha. Like you think I'm grinding alpha, I do not grind alpha at all. I don't grind alpha as much as you think I do. I think that's all right. Yeah, that's all. Only one chest is weird. Well, two chests, I should say. That's weird, only two chests. But yeah, I don't grind alpha all the time. Just from doing raids, I got so much tickets. I literally don't need to do alpha all the time. I do alpha for raids if I need to. And if I just feel like getting a couple more tickets. But I have so much yellow tickets, I have so much green tickets. The only tickets that I really try to stockpile is red. And I probably have like 100, 100 plus red tickets. So I'm set. I'm set. Yeah, 3 4 days. Yeah, 3 days, right? 3 days for alpha. It isn't bad though. The wait sometimes isn't too bad, but I normally don't always do. When I do alpha, I try to save like the red tickets. The red tickets are what I normally save in alpha. I'll open yellow and green constantly, just to get the guns and stuff. But other than that, I just save my red tickets. I just save red tickets for a rainy day, to be honest. Okay, so 2 locations down. Um we got motel to do now. I don't always do the farm, to be honest, but I normally would do these 3 locations constantly. Then I go to the settlement. I wish you could drop your loot that you do get that actually is for the thing. You can actually drop it back into the settlement box. I wish you could do that because it makes it so much easier. You could leave a dead body, but I don't always leave dead bodies around. That's like the only thing. You could leave a dead body, which is actually better. Yeah, alpha is always a starter thing. Like no matter what you do in the game, you're gonna have to do alpha. Like no matter what, you could spend all the money if you want to, which is totally fine. I do not mind anyone giving back to Kafir because Kafir is an amazing company, and they've brought this game probably somewhere you never thought it would have been. But you're gonna have to do alpha no matter what. Alpha is one thing you have to do. Before alpha, you can't do Bravo. To be honest, you really can't. You can't do Bravo. You can't do Bravo. You can't do PD. You can't do Lab. So you need the guns, and there are gonna be some seasons that's gonna be super gun heavy. So especially for new players that don't know how to wall scale, they think that, well, I'm gonna have to grind guns. How am I gonna grind guns? You're gonna have to do alpha, and you're gonna have to learn the wall skill. That's like the biggest gun saver you can think of. Biggest gun saver. I remember when I started, I knew everyone would say about the wall skill, and I never used to do the wall skill when I started, like ever. But when I started to get really comfortable with the game, um, I think these zip gun too was like probably one of the weapons everyone used to kill the friend's giant. So that's what I did, and then I learned the wall skill. So I started saving guns, and slowly but surely, I got pretty okay at the wall skill, and it just worked from there. And I can wall skill very easily. I can just go. You can go to alpha with all the guns if you want, but you're not really getting back anything. You really want to be saving guns because then you're gonna need mods, which are expensive alone, and then you're gonna still need some of those weapons to put into the mods. Cause there's some melee mods that you need the guns for, but melee mods that you need the weapon for. So if you're working on the machete or the sledgehammer or even the saw blade mace, you need their weapon to put into the mod, which is weird, but That's why some players would always put down the weapon down to like literally 0% or 1% of the weapon durability and save them. That's why I tend to save them too, especially because I used to do like a lot of recycling. I like to recycle weapons, so but right now I'm only grinding yellow zones and alpha. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing for you. I was thinking about bringing. I was thinking about doing like a series, a free to play series on YouTube about LDOE. I don't know yet. I was thinking about it, but like I said, I never know if I'm gonna always be making content, or being able to make content. But I was always thinking about doing like a free to play series on how to grind through LDOE safely. I want to say safely, but that big step is gonna be the wall skill. And I don't want to be grinding on the wall skill like all the time because you will need to learn it, but it's gonna be repetitive. So I don't think I need to do a series on it, but I never know. These streams can still help out. I'll see. I'll see. I may do it. Yeah, you watch them. Yeah, I'll think about it. That's probably something new we could do in the new year. But yeah, I don't think it'd be a bad idea too. So we got the three things. That's what I do all the time, and you can always do the farm when need be. I just always save the farm, so you see. I'll think about it, bro. It does seem like a good idea though, cause not everyone does that stuff. Yeah, Syra is doing like a free to play grind through the game too. But a free to play series I think is always good. Always good to see how you don't always need to use guns in alpha. You can learn the wall skill. I don't think I'll fully grind on the wall skill though, cause everyone knows what the wall skill. But I know a lot of people don't think the wall skill still works. I know that sounds weird. If I was doing the wall skill on like PC or something to show, 'cause a lot of players don't know to do it on PC. So that's an interesting thought I would have. I'll think about it, pro. I think I'll hatch down and do it. But we're going over to the settlement note pro, so I can give you a little bit of tip on it. Well, the tip that I try to do. Don't worry, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro at the game. But that's what I've been doing constantly, over and over, before I even upgrade things. I do this all the time. It takes a while though. I mostly do wall trick alpha. I literally do wall trick almost anything that I can find a trick to do. Yeah, same thing, same. I always have 2, 3 guns. The only 3 guns I normally have is M16, pistol, shotgun. Those are the 3 guns I literally got alpha. Always. So this is what you're going to be doing. So with the sawmill, you literally want to have planks in here 24/7. You want to have ore in here 24/7. Like literally, you want to have those 2 resources grinded on constantly because you need a lot of them. And when I mean a lot of them, you need a lot of them. You can say I'm slowly doing this. Slowly doing this. I can literally upgrade the wall right now if I wanted to because I can. But I still haven't done it yet. I know you're gonna need a lot of these. I know you're gonna need a lot of these. I probably need to get more ironware, but you're gonna have to do this constantly. And I just been doing this. Just been doing this. And the daily loot is your best friend. Take the daily loot as much as possible. Take that from me. Literally try to get your daily loot. Cause it's a lot. And I upgrade the headquarters too, so you're gonna get a little bit more. I have my headquarters at level 2. So I'm pretty okay. I'm not worrying about the barracks at all. I know that sounds weird, but you want to have the barracks done. I have the barracks done. The next thing I want to hopefully do is this. This will take a little bit because I don't have much of the screws. And screws are painful to get. You need so much screws. It is insane. So that's why I haven't done much. But I have maxed out my minivan right now. I have maxed out my minivan. I need to upgrade the headquarters. I need to upgrade the garage to actually upgrade it more. And then the barracks, I haven't touched the barracks. I've been doing these, literally just getting these and just buying them. This is what I've been doing, guys. It's all I've been doing. All I've been doing. I did win 20 of them, I believe. So I'm pretty okay on that. We'll upgrade those in a second. I think I'm gonna go to the. We'll go to the farm. Let me go back home and just drop off a couple stuff I don't need. But we're gonna go to the farm. We're gonna get the iron wire. But I've been saving a lot of those stuff. I just been every workbench I always want to have going because you're gonna need them constantly and you're gonna need a lot as you go. It is. It is a lot of work, bro. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of grind. But I'm trying to space out the grind. I don't want to do all one time and then get burned out on the game and then don't play settlement anymore. So that's like one trick that I always carry in every game. Yes, I enjoy LDV. I enjoy LDV. I enjoy Clash of Clans. I enjoy FIFA Mobile. I enjoy all those games. Just a little, just again to like keep your mind going. But I don't want to like sit there and just be constantly trying to grind it 24/7 and not be able to get everything that I want. So I slowly and surely play the game. Only time I'm really pushing on the game is when I stream. That's only time. Only time when I can stream is when I push the game. Only time. So I try to slowly show you do it. Even if I just get on the game and do those 4 locations like I did, go into settlement and then 3 locations. Sorry, we're gonna do 4 now. But the 3 locations that I do go into settlement, put in those, make those workbenches, keep going, and then I hop off. That's what I do all the time. And then I go over to the gas station when because I recently, like I said, I did win the giveaway, so I can go over to the bench, which I love. I love that bench so much. You're able to repair guns, but it is for a limited time, so I try to have the guns going, you know. So these are the guns I'm trying to restore. I got 4 more guns to restore. So we're gonna go over to the farm now, and then we're gonna go over to the ice location. So let's go to the farm first. We'll go to the farm first. But this is all I've been doing. All I've been doing. Just been doing it slowly but surely. The iron wire does take a lot, so I need to probably do that location a little more. It does reset longer, so when it gets into like the last couple hour mark on the farm, I will then open the box if I don't get a rare staff for it. So that's how I've been doing it. It seems efficient. It seems efficient to do it that way. Even though I don't kill the Ravager or anything. I probably could kill the Ravager, but I try to save the Ravager for like a rainy day. Because there are times I've been doing the farm like full clear, and then I get a raider's task tells me to kill the Ravager and kill 5 Giants. So I, I screw myself over. I screw myself over. So that's what I'm doing. The farm only takes 2 days to reset, so it's not bad. But it's time. It's just time. And doing the Christmas location too. That's it. No problem, bro. No problemo. Like 30? Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I'm still gonna be on. Gotta go somewhere, no problem. If you don't see me back or anything like that, hope you have a good new year, and you can keep updated. I'll always be on the Discord if need be. But thank you, Pro, for stopping in. Come here, Savage Giants. Does 15 damage? Oh, he has an M16. Okay, so now we just gotta go straight to. I just want to get the wire. Where is he? Ravager. Okay, so we got puppies. Okay, that's a good thing. I need to come back to this location if you have puppies. I don't know if I should take them now though. I save those for raider stats. Like literally every location I do that has importance, I want to save it for our raider stats. That's the only reason. I probably should take the puppies though, because there are times I forget about the puppies. Can I? Oh, he doesn't swing. I thought he was gonna swing. It was very tricky. Thank you, doggo. I don't know. Does the dog still steal points? I keep forgetting, even though I should know. There you go. So I got the wire that I needed. Put the medkit there. I think I'm gonna take the light. I'll take that. Yeah, I should take all of it. Not gonna lie. I'll take all of it. I don't think that's a bad idea. So open here, kill this guy, and then I'll leave the savage giant. I don't need to go into there. There you go. So that's just basically how we do it. Save it for Raiders task. Then I go on about my day. I think I'm gonna kill him too. Oh, he spotted me. There you go. And that's all I do. And that's all I do. And then we're out the farm. Easy peasy. Just see that. Do those locations constantly. Those 4 locations. And you're good. And just slowly and surely grind them. It does take a lot though. It does take a lot, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Reza! How you doing? Just going away for his own. Nice. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. I done okay. I'm not doing too bad. The year has flown very quickly. Kids are crazy, yeah. That happens. That happens, Rizzo. That happens. My niece is gonna be coming back. My sister actually went away to Canada, so she'll be back soon. She'll be back on the 10th. So my niece has been over there playing in some snow. How's the snow though, Rizzo? Is it getting bad or is it bad already? There's never gonna be snow here in the Caribbean, so you're up again? Nice. How is it? Is it that bad? I don't know where she's staying though. That's the sad part. We're in Massachusetts, so they have no snow. Oh, okay. 50 degrees. Not bad, not bad. I don't know where she's staying, but they had a little bit of snow. I think they had like a little bit of a snowstorm and stuff that had them blocked in. Just visiting family, yeah. Nice. That is nice to hear. So now we're gonna go over to the winter location. This part is one of the hard locations, melee wise, but it's okay. I don't really use much guns though. That's the sucky part. You're gonna need some guns. I'm gonna bring 2 stacks of this just to heat up the fires. It seems to work, so I've been using them. I'll use some more melee. I like to use the melee on this location. You can actually skill some on the... You can skill a little bit. Hopefully it's going good. Everyone said the snow has been painful. He doesn't have anything. I don't know if I'm able to get the division boss. I heard the division boss isn't that worth it though. The most I probably want to get to is the 83 transmission, even though I don't need it. But it's always good to have. You hate the snow? Yeah. Yeah, everyone says it's painful. Everyone says it's painful. I think I saw a video. I saw a video where someone said that they were literally encased in snow, that their entire house was full of ice. We get cold here too. Oof. Yeah, I think I saw a video like his house was literally fully encased in ice. Imagine your entire outside of your house, the entire outside of your house encased in ice. That sounds rough. That sounds rough. Imagine, I know for sure when there's like a lot of snow too, I think a lot of people will have to like turn off their water or something before, because when the water is flowing, the ice is gonna cover up the pipes and stuff, and harden the water, harden the water, which is not good to have ice, and it's gonna blow your pipes. You have played getting well, yeah. I just come on, I hop on for like a little bit, do those locations I doing the locations I do every day or every time that they reset, and then I hop off. That's literally what I do. So from settlement, I do what I do in the settlement, do what I have to do in these locations, and then I'm out. I didn't bring my stuff. Oops, mistake. I didn't bring the other stuff that I needed. Hi, I want to. A lot of melee damage on these zombies. Just do it this way, and then you just want to be using your guns on the. Then you just want to be using your guns on the bosses. There are two bosses in this game. Well, two bosses in this location. There is the bear and there's the icicle from the laboratory, which I have not fought in the lab at all. I think his mechanics are the same way. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't killed the icicle at all. Oh, he literally just lost his hat. I'm gonna kill the raiders. Oh, we got, wow, full durability Winchester. You don't see a full durability Winchester every day, right? That isn't too bad. If you are afraid to fight frenzy giants and you want to use a Winchester, probably your best gun. Winchester or zip gun, your choice. And just to save med kits or any heal items that you have, take berries. The locations help you more than you think. Saves me a med kit. It may seem like one, but a med kit, no, that's awesome, but recycle them. I hate using them, they're so slow, yeah. That is my weapon of choice for the recycle. Those guns, those two guns, the zip gun and the Winchester, are my recycle guns constantly. I mean, using them on turrets, maybe how to use it. I don't think does the Winchester have range? I don't think the Winchester has that range. I don't know. Haven't tried using a Winchester on a turret, but I have actually. But I don't think mine was modded, so I don't think I got the range. And the zip gun is a low to lower in range, so I don't think zip gun. But like I said, when the star players get the zip gun and stuff, use them on the turrets, cause everyone doesn't wanna use their weapons on the turrets, right? So that's probably the best. Ooh, I didn't even strike. That's the best thing to use the. I should have. I didn't mean. I should have sneaked. I forgot to sneak. I'm not sure about how slow it is. It works. That would be great one. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of players are pretty afraid of fighting frenzy giants because they do dish out that much damage. So your best plan is probably, if you want to fight them, you can use the. Why is my dog just there? Oh, I forgot that I. What, he didn't. Well, that was okay. That was weird. If you offer, yeah. Like if you don't have a good recycling XP for the weapons, You gonna get a lot for full durability. Winchester, you get a lot when you a lot of XP. So it may not be the worst thing to recycle them. I just wasted a whole. I just wasted a whole reanimator. Yeah, but if you're pretty lower level in recycling, it's probably best if you do recycle them. I don't think it's too bad to recycle them, even though it does suck. Even the only guns I don't like to recycle are gonna be like the pistols and stuff. I don't like recycling those guns at all. They seem more worth it to me than the Winchester and stuff. Sadly, even though I have mods for my Winchester, I literally have an active skill mod for my zip gun. So that is the insane part there. And I have okay mods for my Winchester too, so that's a weird thing. I got pretty good mods for my Winchester. Oh, I was a little too. It was too close. Doggo. Wow, I love that my this does 99 damage. I didn't mod my interest. Yeah, I didn't feel like modding it either, but I was like, eh. It felt cheap at the point in time, so I just did it. I just did it. I was lenient on doing it because I was like, should I really do this? Do I really need to do this? And I was like, I'll just do it. That's my main blueprint trade, yeah. I have, not gonna lie, I have so much blueprints left at my specialist. I haven't opened them. And I probably won't open them till, I don't know. It may get to the point I just feel like opening them and I will. But I haven't opened them. I haven't decided to open them yet. But I get Winchesters constantly. Getting a rare Winchester blueprint sucks, especially if you don't need, especially if you have it already. Getting Winchester in general sucks. I get the Winchester a lot. Winchester or zip gun, because there are a couple mods I have already. I use my medkit there. Yeah, but if you're ever doing this location, probably best if you do bring 2 stacks of wood if you think you don't need to. But I know for sure it seems like it does do a little bit more bonus damage, it seems, when you are fighting like the bosses. So I tend to do that. I tend to do it. I normally wasn't doing it, I just would wall scale them. But hey, if you want to do a little bit more gun damage, it doesn't seem like a bad trade. You get so much rope from this location and stuff, so but you get a lot of rope in any location, so you're, that is like probably one of the more easiest loot to get. Besides the stuff that you can get off the ground, but you can get some easy rope here. A lot of meat and stuff too. Leather is one of the resources that you're gonna need constantly. So doesn't seem too bad. Let me open this. I don't think there's another fire. There is. Okay, that one is already lit. So we need to fight the horde first. So I'll just bring a gun on this one. I normally don't use the gun, but better safe than sorry, because these things spawn like hungry wolves. And they heal, so oh, I almost died there. Them healing is one of the worst things, and there's still a lot of them. There you go. You could get away using a melee weapon, but for that fight, I recommend a gun. I literally recommend a gun. For this, you literally don't need a gun, but I'm gonna just use this just to get through. But you don't need a gun. You can literally bring them all the way down here. I'm bringing the wrong way. And I think you can wall skim right here too. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. You can wall skim right here. Wait, I thought I could. I wall skimmed them here before. Oh, I have to go in all the way to the back. That's the painful thing. But you can't wall skim there. I have wall skimmed them there. And this is another place I've seen a lot of people wall skill. The only sucky part is that you have to move so much. Yeah, you gotta move a lot. Yeah, that's the only sucky part about this skill. You have to move like more than you want to. Yeah, sucky part about that. You gotta move so much. So I tend to use a gun on him more than anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only part that you have to like move so much. Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it. I have to move like all the way to the back, but you can walk them there. But I just use a gun on him. Just use a gun on him. But you can wall skill him. I have wall skill him there, like you just saw. But it gets so hard to do it constantly because he moves so much. You gotta move so much because it isn't like a fine thing. But I just use the gun on him. I just use the oop, there you go. Head is gone. I just use that on him. Oh, I need a pickaxe. I keep forgetting. Inbox we go. We're gonna open all those mercenary stuffs at the end of the stream. So don't go anywhere. That's so much damage too. Now we gotta fight the bear. Oh yeah, use the gun. I did bring the gun for a reason, so why not? So let's go fight the bear. Yogi Bear. Did I bring too much wood? I did. I think I have wall the bear right here. Is it here too? I try to find so much different places to wall the bear. For some odd reason. I think I can stuck him here. Nope. Nope. I can't stuck him there. But I know for sure is here's a good place. Where are you going? Come back here, Yogi Bear. Come back here. He's gonna start his bleeding damage now. But like I said, if you want to, you really could just use a gun. I went to like what, 2 guns? Yeah. The run around is the worst. Something spooked me, yeah. They running around that icicle. If it was like a little bigger, probably like how the wall is, maybe. Wow, that guy got mauled. The bear had a feast on him. Ooh, we got a shotgun. I'll take that. I haven't got any guns in this location, so I'll take that. No, we can go home. It's too bad. I'll take that. We got what, 2 guns on this location. We did get Winchester, but Winchester isn't too bad. I have used it a couple times. Not bad at all. I'll take that. I'll take that. Then we can go to. I think we can start opening some of those stuff too. Let me go kill this wolf. I feel like the wolves do a lot of damage. Well, Is it the first time that wolf was done bleeding damaging me? I've always used the gun and just destroyed him. That's the first time that's done bleeding damage to me. And you get a lot of lights. Not gonna lie, you get a lot of lights from this. You got a lot of lights. Seems like I got little lights than I usually do. But the candy canes, you get so much candy canes, is insane. You get so much candy canes. So that's how I do that location. 2 guns. I use one on the, well, I use both on the bosses. Both guns. Even the pistol, I didn't even use the shotgun, so we brought 3 guns and used 2. So that's not too bad. And we got like 2 back in return. So we got the dealer. Let's see dealer got for us. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You see what the thing. This location here that's next to our home, I don't normally do that. You could do it to open like the chest. I believe you get a little bit more of the wooden toys. But to me, I know it doesn't reset, so it may seem worth it. But for me, I don't think I need to do it. I just take that location because that gives you a little bit more. And I just do that location all the time and keep resetting the Snake Santy. I've barely done this location this season. I've done it a couple times just because you had to like do it for the start, but I haven't like fully kept clearing it because it doesn't reset. It's just like a green zone. It doesn't reset. Okay, I'm not doing that deal. That is ridiculous. Don't ever do that deal, please. You're gonna hurt my heart. Especially with the C4. That is painful. Don't ever do that location. That deal. That's not worth it. That is not worth it for a puppy. That's something the puppy is not good. So don't ever do that. Please don't do that. You're gonna make a grown man cry. Let's go back home. We'll drop off some of this stuff. Cause it's too bad. That's not a bad run at all. Gonna make a grown man cry, Reza. That is one of the worst trades ever. You did it once? Oh my god, Reza, you cut my heart out. Named him Lucky. He better be a true friend. He better be a true friend, Reza. He better be. You had to? He better be a true friend. If he's not a true friend, that hurts. Oh, he's not. Big oof. Big oof. Yeah, I shouldn't be dropping any more leather in this. I'm gonna drop in the lights, cause why not? Drop that. This is gonna be hard to get for you to play, not gonna lie. His puppies are renamed Lucky, level 3, I think. Yeah, granted, the true friend dog, the best thing for you to do, Reza, is when you have when the location and the event comes up for the puppies, go hard. Like, literally go hard for the couple days that it stays, and if you don't get it, just don't worry about it at all, and then do it again when it comes around. I know that seems sucky to have to wait for that location and wait for that event specifically, but that makes your chances, I think that makes your chances like 100% better. Yeah, save dog food. Hopefully try to do like a raid here and there. If you can get a good raid, like a puppy raid. I've gotten some puppy raids that would feed my dogs for years, but I've used them constantly. Yeah, exactly, do that. Do that for sure. A stock or two can change the way you think. Okay, so before we end, we are going to drop this stuff off. I'm gonna go over to settlement. I'm gonna hopefully try to do a couple. We're gonna open all those stuff because we need to open them. You have to turn in my raider mission to get our next raid. Yeah, it hopefully just get our raid done. Like, even if you do a raid every 2-3 weeks, one raid can change the game. Literally, it can change the game. You're gonna get either amazing resource raid that gives you like all the iron, steel, wood, planks you need for a good while before you need to do another one. And then there's gonna be that sucky raid that is not gonna give you anything. So risk and reward. You know, risk and reward. And then you're gonna get that amazing gun raid, that amazing turkey raid. That turkey raids are the best raids, especially if you don't have a true friend dog. Even if you do have a true friend dog, you can use your dog anytime you want. The only sad part is that the dog does get tired very, very quickly. So you're gonna always have to need those. You're always gonna need treats. So, okay, let's finish off this stream strong, shall we? We're gonna open a lot of these. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we're getting a lot of the stripes are like the best thing. I always like to say the stripes upgrade the mercenaries. I don't always have my specific mercenary to upgrade. The universal stripes are the best. I love getting universal stripes. I prefer these than any other stripe, not gonna lie. Because I can then I save the universal stripes more than anything, so okay, so you got some more quick draw stripes. More universal stripes, that's not bad. Okay, so we got the gifted stripe. More quick draw stripes. So that I tend to upgrade Connor more than I upgrade the girl. I keep forgetting her name. Okay, so we're going. Okay, we're getting a lot of stripes. I'll take these stripes. We're getting a lot of stripes. This is amazing. I like this. I like this. Not bad. Not bad. More diehard stripes. Ooh, we got Jack of all trades contract. So the contracts, if everyone doesn't know about the contracts, you need to upgrade your mercy as much as possible to get to that max level. Even if your what's it called? Even if your barracks is maxed out at like say level 1, if it's at level 1, you can carry your mercenary all the way to its max level, and then you use the contract when you upgrade your barracks to keep leveling up your thing. Yeah, so hopefully that helps, Rizza. Just a little bit of a thing. But you need to get a contract because you can't upgrade it again. So say level 10 is max, which it is for the level 1 barracks. You need to upgrade the barracks again, and then you can use the contracts on any other. You can use the contract on that mercenary, and there you go. So we got Rachel's contract. So if I got Rachel to level 10, which I believe is max, you can then use the contract on her when you upgrade your barracks, and then you can upgrade it again. So hopefully that was not too bad. So we got two contracts, which isn't bad. I'll take that, and we got a lot of stripes and stuff. So let's go do a little bit of a upgrade, shall we? So we got Connor, we got Rachel. I have Rachel at level 3, which is depressing. Oh, level 20 is max. Okay, level 20 is max before you have to do it again. Okay. Okay. I need to upgrade Rachel. I use Rachel not too much, but she doesn't seem like a bad character to have maxed out. There you go. So she's level 7 right now. And I'm using, like, cause I'm using Connor so much more, having him as my tank, that's why I upgrade him more. And I did need upgrades anyways. Okay, well, we got a lot of diehards. So we got Maverick too. Ooh, we got 23. I'm gonna upgrade Maverick. Wow, this is beautiful. I needed to get him max. So anyways, I believe he's max now, right? I believe, right? Level 20? Yeah. So you can see this is gonna explain everything to you, Rizza. So you need the level 2 barracks to actually carry him up to level 30. So that's where you get the contract. We have a contract for him already. So he's done. I'm not gonna think about him again. I'm gonna think about my other mercenaries. Wow, I have a lot of stripes. Jack of all trades. He's definitely one I should do because I'm using him sometimes ahead of Connor, which is weird. So he's level 10 now, which is good. I'm gonna save that. I haven't used Liberty, so I haven't upgraded her. They have given me a little bit of Chris, so I think we're gonna dump a little bit into Chris. He's level 10, which is good. I'll carry him to level 11. And I think we're gonna do Jack of all. We got Tucker too. I used Tucker a little bit. Oh, there's only 5. Okay. I'm gonna do it to put 4 in him, and then I'm gonna put 1 on Tucker. So these aren't too bad. I don't think I'm doing the right thing though. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing. Hopefully I'm doing the right upgrades. That's the honest truth for me. We got more of I'll do him a little bit. I try to save the universal ones. I don't like upgrading. I don't like using universal. I'm gonna put a couple into her though, cause I like to use her a little bit. She's level 10. Oh gosh, that was quick. I'm gonna upgrade again. I'm gonna upgrade Rachel again. I'm gonna upgrade Rachel again. There you go. So I don't think level too bad for these two. 10 of them. Level 15. I think level 15 is good. I'm gonna save my universal ones. And I think that is okay, right? Well, we got a lot of these, so we probably should use them. Yeah, I would do what you're doing and strip points to those that need it. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. When I started, I was like, okay, how am I gonna distribute these points? Well, we got a lot of Die Hard. I think Liberty is the only one that has the Die Hard one, so we may need to upgrade her. I'm gonna upgrade her. I think, yeah, Die Hard Stripes. Is she the only one that have Die Hard Stripes? Oh no, Daredevil. This is Daredevil. And then she has, oh, she has a Daredevil too. Okay. I'm gonna save those then. Because if I can upgrade my barracks, which probably won't be anytime soon, which will be a long, long way away. Um, it will be a long, long way away. I'm gonna save them. So every time I upgrade something, I'm gonna save them. One of these before we call it a stream. We got the Ghost Town. I believe we can assemble a team here. Show it off. There you go. So, well, why is it giving me Chris? I don't normally use Chris on this one. Where is... we don't use Chris. Who do we use? Oh, we use you. I forget. Tucker. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. Just to make it a little easier. I like it. I like it. I love it. It's going good. But that's what I try to do. I try to save those and do them slowly. I think that's the best thing to do. And not like rush through them. I know it's good. I did rush through it, not gonna lie. I'm gonna finish stuff one, but I need to finish sewers more. Yeah. Do the sewers. Even if you do one of the ladders, Riza, you can be done. That's like the best thing. You can do one and be done. That may be the best thing for you. Gas station more, yeah. So try to do much of those locations and just hop off. I know timing is the worst thing. Time is the worst thing, Riza. I can tell you that. We both know, but you know for sure, having the children and stuff is not fun. And he's gonna die. I didn't have the ability. Is he gonna die to the bomb? Yeah, he almost died. So I need to save Tucker's ability. This has a little bit of strategy to it, not gonna lie. A little bit of strategy. I tend to save Tucker's one. I try to save it. I should be. Tucker's dead. Well, that sucks. Tucker just got, well, we got wrecked. Now you can see why leveling is a big thing in this game.